and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day right now. Today I'm going to be doing a little something different. As you can see down the title down below, it's a story time video. But listen up, this ain't no K-pop video. This is not a Disney video. This is gonna be a different video. Don't worry, I'm still gonna be doing K-pop and Disney videos. Don't worry, I'm just gonna do something different for right now. So if you came to this video to watch Disney or K-pop, this video is probably not for you. But don't worry, I'll probably be reacting to another K-pop boy group by tomorrow or another girl group by tomorrow, and then probably fangirling over it. But today, I'm here to tell you a story that happened. So a little history about me. Before I got into this whole crazy K-pop world, I was, and still am, a Backstreet Boys fan. I love the Backstreet Boys. I have 3 of their posters. I have their albums. My favorite member is AJ. I love their music. They sing so beautifully. I just love them. In this video, I'm gonna be telling you about my first ever Backstreet Boys concert. Today's the 3rd anniversary of the day I met the Backstreet Boys. So I hope you guys can stick around to hear the story. So let's go back in my junior year, 2013. So around the springtime of 2013, Backstreet Boys announced their summer world tour in a world like this. I was just like, oh, I have to see this. And I remember I was on my phone trying to tweet them saying, oh, I'm gonna ask my mom if she can take me to concert and get backstage passes and stuff like that. And unexpectedly, the Backstreet Boys replied back saying, Mom, you gotta do it. So first I fangirl like crazy. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And when I got home, I called my mom from work. I'm like, Mom, guess what? The Backstreet Boys just tweeted me. They told me to tell you that you gotta take me to the concert. And low key, my mom was probably on the phone like, oh, I gotta take her to the concert. So then a few days later, my mom bought the tickets and I asked her if we can get VIP passes. And of course she said yes. I wanted platinum, but the problem was platinum was very expensive. Really expensive. So she decided, you know what? Just get the gold for right now, all right? I was just like, okay. I wanted to get platinum because for platinum, you get to go to their soundcheck party, you get to go on stage with them, you get to go backstage a little bit. For gold, you just get to meet them and get an autograph signed. But hey, I still get to meet them. So fast forward to August 16th, 2013, that was the day of the concert. I told my mom we should get there early so we can get so I can get good seats. You know, we did it. We were like one of the first peoples in line. I made some friends in line and they were cool. They were much older than me because I was a teenager. They were like in their 30s or 20s and I was like still a teen at the time. It was really cool to see like these women just fangirl like they were like 16 again. And I'm like, no shame, no judge. That's gonna be me in a few years. So we went in, we got our passes. We were waiting in line before we get inside the concert area. My mom went back to the ticket line, so I was just like, Mom, where are you going? So she's just like, just wait here. So I waited and waited and waited. So my mom came back with this. VIP platinum, baby. I was like, Mom, you're so cool. I love you and stuff like that. I was just like so hype. I'm like, I'm gonna be on stage. Okay, chill. So when we got into the concert area, you know, we got in our seats, front row, baby. I was just like focused on stage, just like, okay, who's gonna come out? Who's gonna come out? The first person we saw was Howie and AJ. I was like, ah! Oh my goodness. Then Nick came on stage and I was like, oh my god, Nick is here. And here's another funny part that happened. So on stage, they have like these stairs that they go up on for the concert. Leave a picture somewhere around here so I can show you. So on the stairs, right? Brian runs up the stairs really quickly and pretended like he was tripping. And I was just like, oh snap, here we go. Because Brian is the funny one in the group. Brian is the clown, he is the goofy one, and I just love him for that. And you know, he came on stage and Kevin came on, and everyone was like, welcome back, Kevin! Because that was the year when Kevin came back in the group. And here's the funny thing that happened. Brian asked everyone, how's everyone doing today? And everyone screamed, and I screamed louder. I was like, wow! And Brian flinched, he was like, whoa. And he was like, okay, that just went to another level. He was like, kind of like mocking me a little bit. I was just like, ah! And then I got Brian's attention because like, I had this sign that said Backstreet Swag. Oh my god, I'm such a dork. I looked it up, I was like, Brian, you like my sign? He's like, I love it, Backstreet Swag. And I'm such an idiot. So then they did their soundcheck party, they sang a couple of their songs. They played Quit Playing Games With My Heart, they played Madeline, and they played Trust Me, which that's actually my jam. And then they had a Q&A. I did my damn best to get the Q&A, but I didn't get that Q&A. I wanted to ask them a question, but I was just like, oh well, next time. After soundcheck party was over, we were ready to get our pictures taken. First was bronze, then silver, then gold, then platinum. Which I was really surprised because I thought platinum was first, but I guess it's the opposite day. We went to another area outside to get our pictures done, and then I saw Q. Q was their security guard. Fortunately, Q passed away around 2013, so rest in peace to him. I was like, yo, what's up, Q? Gave him a high five. He was like, yo, what's up? Because I've seen backstage videos of Q, and you know, he's a really cool, laid-back, chill guy, and he's really awesome. Also for Platinum, since we get to go on stage, Q told us when the Backstreet Boys perform Breathe or another song, I don't remember, go near the exit door on the left side of the concert so you can meet us there and we can go on stage. So wait in line, and like my hypeness started to come. I was like, okay, they're right there. They are right there. When I was almost about to take my picture, Q told me like, oh, they actually can't sign anything. I was just like, oh, so they can't sign my poster. That's all right. So Q was holding my stuff and like my phone. So thank you, Q, for doing that. When it was my turn, I was just like, ah! I gave them all hugs. First was Howie, then Kevin, then Nick. And then when I hugged AJ, I was like, my feels were getting in. I think that was like my original feels before I understood what the feels were. So when I hugged AJ, he was like, nice to meet you, sweetheart. I was just like, and then I was like, hey, Ryan. He's like, what's your name? I was like, my name's Alexa. He's like, nice to meet you, Alexa. I was like, he said my name. And I got my picture with them. And oh man, it was just great. Oh man, they were so nice. They gave great hugs and they all smiled and they were just the best. So the people who had Platinum, they had to wait for a little bit because we had to wait for other people to finish taking their pictures. And while we were waiting, I forgot what his name was. He's a DJ. He was in the MTV show Jersey Shore. I don't remember his name. He just like walked past by us. I was just like, because he was like opening for the Backstreet Boys. But it was just like, what? I didn't get a picture with him though. So we went into a room, asked us to sign this like not a contract, but this thing so we can go to the after party, because Backstreet Boys always has an after party after their concerts. That's why it's called an after party. But I couldn't do it because I was underage. I can't go clubbing. So when we left, I met up with my mom. We got into our concert seats. And then, you know, the opening was that DJ I talked about from Jersey Shore and Justin McCartney. They both did a great job. So after they were done, it was time to get hyped. The Backstreet Boys were going on, and I love that intro that they did. They did like a mashup of Everybody and The Call in one. And then when they were singing The Call, I was singing, let me tell you the story about the call that changed my destiny. Me and my boys went out just to end up in misery. I was like, yes! My favorite performance of that concert was probably All I Have to Give, because they did the hat dance and they performed it so well. Just loved hearing them harmonize and just seeing them dance. So when they performed Breathe, I was on my way to the area where I'm supposed to meet Q and Justin, and Justin's also their security guard. If I didn't mention Justin, sorry, my bad. So when we met them, you know, we were just waiting and waiting. And then, you know, two of the people who I was like talking to at the concert, they were talking to Q, and they're like, oh yeah, we traveled so far away. We came from Canada just to see the Backstreet Boys. And Q was like, oh wow, that's so cool. And Silly Me wanted to bump in, and I was just like, yeah, I actually came a long way too. It took me about 20 minutes to get here. He was like, 20 minutes? Girl, bye. I'm so stupid. So then it was our time to go on stage. I was like sitting on the top area of the stairs. I was sitting at the top. I was like trying to get their attention. I was just like, hey guys, hey. Brian was like the only one who saw me, so he waved to me. So I was like, and it was so crazy because I'm sitting on stage with the Backstreet Boys, well, not near them, but I'm sitting on stage with them. There's millions of people watching us. It's like, oh my God, like I would not expect this. I'm on stage with the Backstreet Boys. Millions of people are watching us. We're gonna be on YouTube, World Star. They performed like 3 songs. I actually forgot what songs they performed, so I'm sorry. It's been a while. When they were done, we had to leave the stage. I was like, oh, that was the best 15 minutes or so of my life. And also, backstage, we got a free poster. I have it hanging on my wall, and it's never going away. I got my first Backstreet Boys poster for free, kind of. Then I went back, my mom was like, what'd you get? I was like, I got a poster! And the rest of the night was so good. They performed really well. One of my other favorite performances that they did was Larger Than Life and Everybody. Because when they performed Everybody, they did a mashup with Madonna's 4-minute song. I was just like, no, they didn't. This is so cool. When they performed Larger Than Life, I was like, that's my song! That's my jam! And I was really sad that they performed Larger Than Life because that was the last song of the concert. Oh man, it was just a fun night. Like that concert was like a throwback Thursday 90s party. It was just so dope. I just had a great time. You know, Thank you, Mom, for taking me and putting up with my fangirling. Also, thanks to the Backstreet Boys who performed well, and thanks to their backup crew who made this happen, their managers and everyone. Thank you guys so much for just making my experience really amazing. So yeah, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. I'm sorry if this video was too long, but if you guys liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with the world. Try to share it with the Backstreet Boys. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. And last but not least, if you want to follow me on social media, links are down in the description box. And don't worry, after this video, you're gonna definitely see a K-pop video or a Disney video. One of the two. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my story. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! They are really good dancers. They are really good dancers, y'all.